Is going on, everyone? Back at again, another video today. Today just gonna be a simple little video on some good old 3-3 odd and our Vikings offense. We do both of these offenses and defenses at a very high level. I think you guys are truly gonna enjoy this offense. If you guys haven't seen the previous videos, make sure to go check them out. We kind of break down everything. I don't know what my opponent's doing right now. Like, why do you load into a game if you're not gonna play, dude? Oh, super annoying. But yeah, he's probably going to kick off, probably going to go to the end zone. Yep, and beautiful. Cool. We're going to get into our offense. So if you guys are new, we're in the Minnesota Vikings offense. We go to I form slot close. We go over to our gadget, which has our receiver there, and then we substitute in a running back at fullback. That gives us 3 receivers, 1 running back, 1 tight end, which allows us to audible up, down, around, everywhere we want to go. So right here, he is in the tricky alignment. I kind of like a stretch left here. So the reason is there's 2 people. Everyone should get blocked off the edge. And yeah, he shedded Gibbs. It happens. There's like a trade-off. If you do use a Jahmyr Gibbs, you're at a trade-off. You are going to, 1, have better audible up when we do audible up, but you're not going to have as good I-form run blocking. So there's an argument where you could, in theory, have like Christian Okoye there, and this guy sends the house at us. Really good. Wow. Really good. I wasn't expecting that. I thought this guy would be a little calm, just blitz a few people kind of person, but I guess I'm wrong. We're just going to block our running back here. I'm going to put my tight end on a corner route, stem him all the way down. So does a good job of beating man. And I'm going to do a stemmed up curl, a drag, and a return. So we're just going to hut. We have our return, good. Get up the field, Travis. Beautiful. Okay. We get the first down. This offense requires a lot of intricate little levels of thinking. You gotta kind of go around and you play a chess match with your opponent like you would in real football. So if they're doing one thing, you're gonna do another. That's kind of the idea right there. Oh my gosh. That's the most annoying thing in the game is sometimes, like, if you're not on base blocking, which I don't know why I'm not, players just get randomly identified that need to be blocked, and it's so annoying. One of the most annoying things. All right, simple dots. This is the key of the video. Simple dots. We're gonna look quick to the flat. Flat's not there. Look corner, and he's just running a super heavy engage. I've actually never seen this defense before. We're gonna go on base blocking here though because this is a little annoying. I'm not going to lie. And then yeah, so on the left hash, I'm just going to go back up to spread nasty here. We're going to go wheel our running back, drag our tight end, return, and I'm going to identify this outside linebacker on the right because he's been coming in free most of the time. We got to check quick seam, see if he blitzes a bunch of people. He does. We have our drag. We're going to take it, get up the field a little bit. This guy's sending some really weird pressure at us. We got to have a good play right here. All right, we're going to audible up to bunch, tight end, but then we're going to flip it. So I'm going to come up in here. He's going to set up his defense, and then we're just going to auto flip. And then we're going to block our running back. We're going to streak our tight end. We're going to poster out X, stem him all the way down, return. I like this defense a lot. We're going to ID the end. And yeah, just hopefully we have good protection here. We do have good protection. Curl is open. Sometimes all it takes to have a really good play is just taking it slow. Instead of hurrying up and like calling a super aggressive play, you just got to take it a little slower sometimes. So right there, I really wanted to make sure I had protection. I had an extra guy blocking. I blocked the end. I didn't want anyone coming in free because when someone comes in free on a big down, that's when bad things tend to happen. So right here, Jahmyr Gibbs got absolutely thrown per usual. Gibbs is special, man. Not in a good way. Well, at blocking at least. Just going to go to our deep cross play. Super simple play. Bang. Here we go. Look for our quick flat on the left. It's there. Gonna take it. Cut up the field as much as we can. We get to about a 3rd and 2. I like this position that we're in right here to go up to our auto motion play. If you guys don't know our auto... Oh, man, my nose is running right now. If you guys don't know our auto motion play, it is in the tight flex. We ran this out of Deuce Close, which we have an ebook on, but he's ebook. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. 3-3 out is going live this week. Not this week, but actually Friday. So if you guys use code HAXY 30% off at civil.gg, you'll get full access to my 3-3 odd ebook. And let me tell you, this odd ebook, I am putting everything in here. Like, literally everything. Everything I know, everything I run, every shell, just, it is probably going to be the best defensive ebook you guys have ever got. Real quick, if you're looking to win more games in Madden 26, you need to check out civil.gg. Here we have full offensive and defensive schemes that actually work and will actually help you win games. We release weekly brand new content to make sure you're always on top of what's trending and what's new to make sure you have everything you need. Over 98% of members have said they have won more games since joining. And right now with code HEX, you can go to the top of the description, click the link, and get everything you need to start winning today. I got to tell y'all, boys, happy freaking Tuesday. Versus the Y-Off Trio Close, I'm a big fan of actually... is this gonna be a run? Yeah, it is. Good. I'm a big fan of coming out in the nickel 2-4. I think we have better alignment in the 3-3 odd versus this kind of look. So I like this a lot. We're gonna hard flat this left corner. If the tight end goes on a drag, we're going to I like this. Good. Good. Beautiful. Super easy defense. I like this a little bit better for alignment. 3-3 out is really good versus, I mean, it's good versus trio close, but sometimes you can just get bombed a little bit. So if you guys do end up getting the defensive ebook, this shell will be in it. So you guys won't have to worry. This shell will be in there. Throw it up to St. Juice. Oh, oh, oh. Good. Beautiful. I don't know what he had there, but yeah, no, we have really good shells in this, which is why I like it a lot. All right, 3-3 odd. We're gonna assume he is going to pass commit here, or not pass commit, but send out a bunch of people. So I'm just gonna send out, we're gonna actually cloud on this side. So all I'm doing right here is I'm hooking my left guy, because if he, bang, beautiful. Ooh, wow. Wow, okay. So this guy kind of knows ball. I didn't think he'd set up protection because I haven't blitzed him at all, but he set up protection. He actually had a really good protection shell, and, or not shell, but, and then he put a stemmed up curl on the tight end, which is interesting. Interesting. All right, great pressure right there. We loop off the edge. Easy sack. Boys, I did not even realize this guy has Cam Newton. That is crazy. Cam Newton is expensive. Good. Go tackle him. Beautiful. Okay. 3rd and 14. Got to get a huge stop right here, and that's what we plan on doing. So, just going to go this, send our little 4-man off the right. Wow, he fit that. How'd he get that? I'm actually confused on that. Okay, so he is starting to really... shoot. It's going to be bad coverage. Actually, it wasn't. Beautiful. Oh, he still catches. This guy's a crazy team. Do you guys see? He has Cam Newton, CeeDee Lamb. I don't even realize how good this team was. Okay. We got to lock in a little bit more here. Shoot. I thought we were kind of playing like a bot, but man, this guy has a team. He has a credit card or some skill. I don't know which one. We're going to have to figure it out here. All right, he's giving us the full tour. He is going... No, let me get my guy. Please. Oh my gosh. There we go. Look at this team. Jahmyr Gibbs, Nico Collins. Oh my gosh. Good. Play up. Down. Beautiful. Okay. Huge defense right there. This guy's giving us bunch tight end, trips tight end, bunch. Oh my goodness. The whole tour. But, you know, we have defense for every single thing. Gun, tight, slots. Oh, we're going to send the dogs at him here. Yeah. I'm going to send the dogs at him. Dude. Like, what kind of play was that, bro? What kind of play? All right, good play, I guess. What I did there was I manned up everyone on that back side right there, and he just put a simple flat route out there, which is actually a good adjustment, but it was a very unpredictable thing that I could not have predicted there. So sometimes it comes down to, like, guessing what your opponent's going to run. And right there, I actually had no clue that he was going to go to something like that. So, yeah, 2-minute warning. This is an interesting game so far because I feel like we're playing really well on defense and offense, but he's just kind of finding a way. And I do feel like people with little or less tendencies do better overall with, like, just moving on me. I feel like when someone actually runs like maybe an ebook or something, like I can pick up on tendencies because I know the plays. But when someone comes out in, you know, some goofy stuff like this, it's kind of tricky to guess what he's gonna do. Curl, good. I was ready for that curl. I remember he went to that and I big down. All right, here we go. Third and goal from the 7. All we're gonna do is just come out in Tampa 2 and shade down. Pinch, pinch, crash down, shade down. Bang. It's gonna be an easy shell. I want to pass commit here. Yeah, I'm gonna pass commit. He's in doubles, like nothing really could attack us in the middle. We gotta make sure we get back with this user. Good. Oh my gosh, he ran double slants. Like, this is things I just don't understand how to predict. I was getting ready for that drag, but no. Good play. I don't know if you guys believe what this take, what I'm about to say, but I truly feel like a good Madden player. Like, so I feel like this guy I'm playing is a good Madden player, but he's not a meta player. There's a difference between a meta player and a good player. This guy just calls plays and makes reads. Like, that is harder to guard than a meta bad player. Because people are like, oh, you spam cheesy blitzes, you spam cheesy plays. But I truly do feel like playing someone who just knows how to move is just the hardest thing in this game. I feel like it's way harder than... we're going to put a step down corner here. I'm expecting all out man, bang. Our crosser beats man so well. That is one of the reasons I love this seam divide play so much, is because versus man coverage, that guy does not have a chance. They have to switch stick it, they have to use it, they have to do something. But that guy right there, no chance of stopping our pass. So right there, we decided to go and score, which there's an argument for both ends. A lot of people will go down at like the 5, the 4, the 3, and then just make it the last drive a half. But then there's also an argument where if you're playing a person who you think is going to make a mistake, they could lose the game before half. Like right here, if he goes 4 and out, he throws me a pick. Now I'm up like 17-7 at half, or maybe 21-7. So you really got to, when you have those decisions where you get like a wide open touchdown, maybe you're thinking about going down, ask yourself in that split moment, do you think this guy's going to score on you again? Like, that is honestly the most simple way to put it. So I don't think this guy's going to score on me. I'm going to bite my own words for saying that, but I don't think he is going to score on me. So I am not going to clock him. Simple as that. Wheel. Good. Okay. He just won a bunch of verticals. I was expecting some sort of stemmed up curl right there, but there was nothing. All right, bunch X nasty. We're going to go back to our cover 3 sky. Yeah, I think he's going to probably send out running back. Just run our little engage here. Oh, we got to watch seam for RPO. Good. Loop, 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 loop. Good. Beautiful. Perfect. Our loop looped in. We only sent 4 people. Great coverage. I mean, it's purely great coverage right there. So if you guys want to get really glitchy with this kind of loop, like, they really can't pick it up with send 4. So it gets really, really glitchy. Or not send 4, 5 out. So all we're doing, blitzing this right linebacker, dropping our left guy in a hook. We got to watch seam with our user. Good. We have a hard flat down there to play that. Good, good, good. Beautiful. Come on. Ooh. Right there. Just something in Madden you kind of got to live with. And as annoying as that is, just kind of how it is. Ugh. I got to click down to my guy. No, and he gets a touchdown up. Oh my gosh, dude. Make one bad switch in this game and you're just toast. Good play. We have 17 seconds. Alright, 17 seconds to make something shake. Let's get it going here. We're going to go drive wide corner. I like this. When he's not sending pressure, this little wheel, drag, return, post. Really good combo. Nope, drag. Thank you. My controller, I swear, is messed up, man. I don't know what it is. But yeah, as you see, like, this wheel just kind of gets in that beautiful spot. And a ton of yards. I mean, unless you man it up, there's really nothing that could guard that other than a 30-yard flat. But who in Madden has zone drops on, you know? And if they have a 30-yard flat, you have like a million free yards. So we're not even upset with a 30-yard flat, low key. We're just gonna go with a corner out play here. Just gonna stem up this in. Super simple combo. Bang, we have our in. Easy. Cut up field. Travis Hunter does a great job of holding on. We go and get 3 before half. I lied. We missed the kick. I knew something was lagging in this game. Like, my controller felt laggy. I don't know. Maybe he just has, like, host or something, and I'm playing on, like, I don't know. But all I know is I'm lagging. Now we're in a little bit of a predicament here. This guy is now tied with ball. So that goes back to my point of you have a decision to make. You either have to, one, you score that touchdown, or two, you got to just be okay with the results of, not scoring that touchdown. Or, well, flipped. Sorry. You got to either go down or be okay with the results or not. I kind of got aggressive. I'm thinking maybe he's going to mess up. He didn't. He made a good play. Well, he kind of agged us. But, we'll call it a good play. Just for the sake of the video. And now we are in a predicament where we have to make a play. And our guy comes right in free because 3-3 out is the greatest defense ever. 4th and 11. This is where I like to run this cover 9 because it's a random mat. Oh my gosh, I love the cover 9 here. Love the cover 9. I'm going to drop this guy as well. So I'm just going to run a low stock cover 9 here. And these guys should get matched well. We engage. Oh my gosh, he actually had everything there. He ran a stock. I don't. Playing. Something about playing good, bad players, man. I don't know. Okay. Let's be smart here. Let's think about how we're going to attack him. We're just going to go with the user A gap here. I'm just going to engage with the guard. And, coming free. Go sack him. Gosh. I hesitated with my user. I don't know where my hook went. But he did some sort of slide protection there where we wouldn't come in free. And, I mean, this guy is finding a way to move. We're going to find a way to get a stop. I'm sure of it. But we're just going to keep it going here. Keep it going. Inside zone, tackle. Beautiful. That's one of the cool things about engaging. All we're doing is we're pulling up the substitution menu because that'll allow us to hold our left stick down. And then we just go and run at the quarterback or the guard. If we run at the guard, then good. Beautiful. Look at that. Once again, we have a nice little shoot right through. Okay. Huge play right here. Huge, huge, huge play. Come on. Let's think. Let's contain. Good. Okay. We're just going to go run at him. If it's there. If it's not there. Bang. We have our edge coming free. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he leaks his running back out, man. Okay. If he wants to do that again, we're just going to do something like this. Good. I like this a lot. We're just going to shade down stock cover 3. If he sends out his running back, we're going to have a nice little loop off the edge. If he does not send out his running back, then we're not going to have a good loop. We're going to have to play good coverage. All right, so right here, we're going to look right seam. Maybe like a curl or something. He went to a curl on the tight end on the last big down. We got to be ready for that. Okay, gives auto motion here. Loop is looping. Hit him. Oh my gosh, man. This game is sometimes very, very frustrating. Look at that, dude. That's perfect. We got to get a knockout there, man. All right. End of the third quarter. Got to get a stop. All right. Cover 3 sky. Bang. Just going to use this guy and engage. Nope. We're going to drop back. Peel back. Dude. These plays are so bad, but this guy is just not missing a read. And it's just so frustrating because I know this guy will throw like 18 picks a game if I play him again. But sometimes they just have a game, man. They just have a freaking game. And you just got to live with it. All right, come on. Go get him. Ooh. Runs the RPO. Good tackle. He doesn't want me to see the ball. Like, this is crazy. He is not trying to have me see the ball in the second. When's the last time we've been on offense? We got a 1-play touchdown. I mean, we literally have not been on offense whatsoever this game. All right. Leak out. Good. Hard flat, tackle. Good. Okay, you're in a stock spacing switch play, which just kind of pulls our vert hooks a little bit. We're going to run a super aggressive defense here now. Like, super aggressive. We're going to pass commit as well. Blitz a lot of people. Try to get a lot of pressure. And, I like this a lot. I like this a lot, actually. Okay. We're going to switch top left, I think. Yep. Hard. Dude, he threw right at a hard flat. Like, literally right in out route at a hard flat. I don't know what is going on in this game, man. But we got a boss up here. All right, gun empty quads. We're going to go just super aggressive here. I'm going to go user out here in case he runs like a bubble, which I knew he was going to. Got to go score. A few parts I'm frustrated at with this game in specific. One of them is my opponent is making mistakes, but EA is not letting him make a mistake. Really frustrating. Like, really, really frustrating. Number two is I missed that field goal before half. Like, that can't happen. Now we got to shoot the clock. We got to score. Maybe go for 2. Do we go for 2? We're going to go for 2. Just try to end it. End the video. Our offense has not been the issue. Our defense hasn't even been the issue. It's just been like, I don't know. I'm just like lagging, and it's just so bizarre. This game is bizarre right now. Like this specific, Madden itself is great. I'm loving Madden, but this specific game is very bizarre. I don't really know how to explain this. All right, he's gonna run man here. Got to be ready to hit our hot read in the flat. Not there. Curl. Bang. Come down to it. Good. Cut of the field. Beautiful. Keep the clock churning a bit here. We want to keep it moving, but we don't want to clock ourselves out. There's a very, very thin line of making sure we score and making sure he doesn't get the ball back. Because remember, before half, we talked about the clocking thing. Like, we don't want him to just be able to get the ball. But now we're at a point where it's like, yeah, we're going to try to score now. Okay, we're going to go spacing here. We're going to go in route. Ooh, maybe I clocked a little too much. This is actually kind of scary. I got to get a play off quick here. Okay. Hike the ball. Good. Slant. Open. Throw your slant. Get up the field. Score. Come on. All right, let's go end it. Even though I'm like super delayed, let's go end it. All right. He's in press man coverage. We have RPO alert bubble. We're going to put B on a flat route here when we audible up. Good, calls a timeout. Good on him. Oh, a lot of bad things can happen when you run an RPO on the 2-point conversion. Might even run inside zone. I don't know how I'm feeling. I'm kind of feeling like a run right here. I don't know why. I just feel like his run defense is kind of mid. And when you play a kind of mid run defense, you have a good chance at getting a run in here. Okay. He is in... I don't even know what this is, dude. Okay. I kind of like the flat here. I kind of like it. I kind of like the inside zone as well. He just pinched his line. Do I like the inside zone? I kind of like the flat a lot more now. Boys, do we do it? We're going to do it. Screw it. And we get bumped. Oh, that's such a terrible play. That can't be a 2-point play ever, man. Wow. That's like such a terrible 2-point play. I am disgusted, boys. I am disgusted. Yeah, I don't know how to kick onside, so. Yeah. Darn. We actually dropped a game. That's bad. We're gonna do better. You know, every video can't be a win. It should be a win. It can't be a win. We didn't play good enough to win. Sorry, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys made it to the end, type RPO down below. I appreciate y'all boys for watching. See you in the next one. Peace out.